vie for an estrus lioness. Two male lions engage in a fierce fight. At this time, the lioness becomes a coveted prize. She leisurely lies on the grass, waiting for the victor to emerge. In order to gain the favor of the lioness, the eating manners of the two males indeed look quite unsightly. They brawl into a single mass, driven by hormones. They cannot back down. It's clear that one of the lions is obviously at a disadvantage, often being thrown to the ground, nearly squashing the lioness behind him. Seeing their disgraceful bear-like appearance, the lioness simply runs away. The victorious male lion quickly pursues the lioness. The defeated male lion refuses to give up. He continues to fight desperately there. The victorious male lion grinds his teeth in hatred. He quickly chases after the lioness. The defeated male lion still lurks behind with burning ambition. The fire in his heart cannot be extinguished. Seeing the male lion in front becoming a couple, the defeated male lion feels choked up. He watches eagerly from behind, unwilling to give up the opportunity before him, but his strength is slightly inferior. Now becoming cautious, he watches every move of the lioness intently. Indeed, he seizes the opportunity, intending to intercept the lioness from the road below. His hormones are instantly ignited, moving straight towards the lioness. Unexpectedly, the victorious male lion is extremely clever, directly coming down to prevent his approach. This is simply too much to bear. The defeated male lion strides forward. The two hearts of infatuation clash instantly. For the lioness, they both no longer care about so much. Truly a disgraceful display. Even now, they still refuse to give up. They now change the rules, beginning to compete in running speed. After fighting for most of the day, the lioness is also scared away by them. The two male lions relentlessly pursue her. The panic-stricken lioness leaves without looking back. The male lions are still competing in endurance to win over the lioness. They are capable of anything. The sudden arrival of a car draws their attention. The tense atmosphere slowly calms down. Humans can be jealous. Unexpectedly, male lions are not to be outdone. Both sides still have not determined the winner. The lioness quickly leaves these two disgraceful fellows. The fight above was somewhat civilized. The big male lion's advantage in strength is finally utilized. He presses the smaller male lion to the ground. The smaller male lion's combat skills should not be underestimated. Twice he throws the bigger male lion to the ground, but the bigger male lion is unharmed, instantly pressing the smaller male lion to the ground. This time he is probably cautious, not giving the smaller male lion a chance to overturn the situation. Only the smaller male lion's intense struggle is seen. Smoke rises on the scene. The smaller male lion's hind legs constantly hook at the bigger male lion's face. Despite this, he still cannot escape the predicament. The bigger male lion bites down hard on his head. The smaller male lion's limbs go limp, losing the ability to fight, his white belly exposed under the broad daylight. After resting for a moment, he begins to struggle fiercely again. The bigger male lion stands firm as a mountain, fighting the smaller male lion to death and back to life. Unexpectedly, for a single lioness, they actually intend to fight each other to the death. The situation in the bear market is worrying. His hind legs are already lying flat. The intense scene slowly returns to calm. The lioness then comes back to check the situation. Seeing the lioness appear beside him, the smaller male lion suddenly bursts with vitality, reviving with full health. Originally, the appearance of the lioness provides him with endless motivation. He lies there quietly regaining his strength. What's even more puzzling is, the lioness sits there and does not leave, quietly waiting for the victor to emerge. The fight between the two enters a stalemate phase. The smaller male lion loses all face in front of the lioness. He spreads his legs. Very awkwardly, the lioness watches them intently, like a martial arts competition for a bride. To turn the tide of defeat, the smaller male lion fights with all his might. His sharp claws fiercely hook onto the face of the bigger male lion. The bigger male lion's eyes are almost clawed blind by him. The fighting scene gradually reaches a climax. Dust and smoke swirl on sight. The smaller male lion finally breaks free from control. The lioness quickly runs away. The smaller male lion truly is a fierce character, directly pressing the bigger male lion to the ground. It seems he does not want to let the bigger male lion go, wanting to regain the dignity he lost earlier. However, after dozens of rounds of competition, his stamina is greatly reduced. It's difficult to control the bigger male lion lying on the ground, resulting in the bigger male lion turning the tide against the wind. His neck is bitten again, pressed firmly to the ground by the bigger male lion. Now it's truly a fight to the death in the real sense. Through this fierce competition, both sides now know each other well. Continuing the fight might cost them their lives. Judging from their steps, neither side shows any sign of backing down. It's just a pity that up to now, they've gained nothing. Not only unable to subdue the opponent, even the lioness has vanished without a trace. Truly a lonely fight.